Blessings and abundance, my good brothers and sisters. Blessings and abundance. That's right. Blessings and abundance. Let's really talk to you. Let's talk. It's disgusting out here, man. It's disgusting not getting paid day to day. And when I put this proposition out to people, it sounds like our people can't even fathom the concept, and I get that. But why look at me in disdain? Every course that I put out, people make money off of. So I'm thinking, oh, this would be an easy pill to swallow. Making money day to day. Because I'm doing my last course. This is the day trading course. This is coming out 25th of April. The day trading course. And I'm saying to myself, if you have multiple streams of income, which I always suggest you should have 9 streams of income, then being paid every day shouldn't be that hard to conceive. But it's disgusting waiting for your wages from one week to the next. It's disgusting to wait every 2 weeks on a bi-weekly basis. And it's just atrocious if you waiting month to month. And some of you have seasonal jobs. So once that season's over with, you don't get no money after that. So I'm here to talk to you today and say, yo, you need to be making money every single day of the week. That has to be the ultimate goal, because life doesn't wait for you to get paid from one week to the next, does it? Things happen to you at any given moment. And then what, you got to wait to the end of the week? Oh, they play these games now. The banks play these games. Hey, you can get your check a lot earlier if you choose, but doesn't it cost you? You got lawsuit money coming in, but you can get it sooner, but doesn't it cost you? You get a rapid refund, but because it's expedited, doesn't it cost you? So what I'm talking to you about is everybody's making money off of you when you decide that you need that money in real time, or you got to borrow something from a friend or some family. But ultimately, the reality is you should be getting paid every single day. If you work damn near every day, money should be coming in every single day of the week, and you should not accept less. That's a fact. You should never accept less. And that's our people's problem. We got these low expectations. We come from a place where people say at least get a high school diploma. Right? They say at least get a high school diploma. And if you don't get that, then what? You just become a dropout. So our expectations are entirely too low. That's the problem. Our expectations are entirely too low. Let me show you what I got going on here. You know, always show and prove. Look at this. This money made today. I want you guys to go on my Instagram and look at my stories, and you'll see. This brother made $3,254 off of contracts. Our BP Contract Killers course is still going down. We have class this Sunday. Look at that. See you in class Sunday. BP Contract Killer. Blood all over the floor. Blood all over the floor. Look at this. $225 made. Look at this. Over $6,000 made off of contracts in less than an hour. How about that? Thank you for responding to class and the notifications, because these are the things that I teach in class, and people are still over here. You want to doubt, but I always send you the people's name. And that was just one student. He made $82 in 1 hour off of one contract. How about that? He put $60 up, and he made $82 in 1 hour. That ain't bad. $60 up, make $82, made $137 profit. That's just in the first hour of the market. That money went up by now. Pound for pound, 55, $305 made. One contract. Take a look at that. I don't got time to play games. Take a look at this. Brother Polight, a real hero. Michael Jordan ain't made me a dime. Jordan only made money off me, $250 a pop. You been had me cooking since last week. Thanks. You've changed my life. Thank you. All good, my brother. All good. Look at that money made. $287 made right there. Off of what? What's that? Look over there. One contract. We ain't done, though. And I know people be like, oh, man, he's just showing off. But you know what? If I showed off my own money, people got issues. So I show off the money that other people make. Then what? I'm showing off the money that other people make now. Get into the day trading class and make money by the day. Y'all really made money off of you. Laugh out loud. Shit is wild. Off of one contract. You know, he from the hood, backwood. Look at that. Look at this. Orlando Woody made over $3,000. See you in class Sunday, you heard? Look at this. Now let's go into some archives. I'm showing you what we've been doing in the BP Contract Killers course. Get into the day trading course is what I'm telling you. But look at this person right here at Lardo 03. He made over $136,000 off of class. $136,000. So we making money at every level. I'll see you in class Sunday. BrotherPolight.com. It's pinned to the top here. It ain't done. And you know how we got to show you this. We got to show you. I'm always locked in. $300,000 made. Over $300,000 made. Let's never pretend I am not the truth. Never pretend like I ain't the truth, people. My students stay making bread. But I'm also equally invested. That in the money text hit different. Says Dionso. He made $26,570. Okay, this was off of 26 contracts. Damn near 1,000 every contract, 1,000 plus. See you in class Sunday, blood all over the floor. 26 contracts. See that? Total over 60 grand made. This was just for the day, you heard? Come on now. Talk to me nice. Over $136,000 made. So what I'm telling you, good brothers and sisters, while people worry about what type of car, if the car is rented, yo, how I should invest my own money, that's nobody's business. The point of the matter is, I go on my way to make sure you guys are making bread. So you can do what you feel is suffice to make your bread. You heard? That's what I'm doing. So I don't have to put my money into all your aspirations. You can put your money into your aspirations if you take the time out to do the research. That's right, definitely share the video. That's right, definitely share the video. Thanks, Janisa, for the compliment. You go to brotherpolite.com. Right now, we have the day trading course that's coming out. That's going to be the last course that I'm doing for a little while because I got a lot of traveling to do. And I want to make sure I can commit to my classes properly. And I want to take care of family. My not so conscious family. I got to handle some responsibilities with them. And you know, let me talk to the ignorant. You know, our people are so weird. They'd be like, yo, I give classes way more than anyone does. When I do a course, my course takes days. I say, yo, take this week off, take that week off. Yo, someone died in my family. Yo, I'm handling my business. But with all the classes you got, and you're supposed to work those classes with the in the money text, you're still making money if you're paying attention to the damn in the money text. But I can't take a week or two off of class. I mean, what kind of fuck shit is this? This is why I need a vacation. Because people get so addicted to class, they don't get addicted to making the information applicable. Use the information from class, from the first class, from the second class, to the third class. You won't be waiting on me for the fourth class. You'll still be making money. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about with our people, man. And I'm not going to be made to feel guilty because someone died in my goddamn family. And then I got somebody else sick in my family. And I said, yo, I got to take a little time off. When I'm giving you classes every freaking weekend. So now when I take 2 weekends off, it's the end of the fucking world? No, I'm not letting nobody do that to me. We got classes Sunday. With all the money being made, you really gonna bitch? And you still get in the money text. And then people want in the money text every day. I keep telling y'all, I'm not these clowns out here that send you 10 different stock options every single day of the week. And so long as you keep getting texts every day of the week, you feeling good. Let me tell you something. The last in the money text I sent out was last week. And I posted monies that was being made today from the text I sent out last week. This is what I'm telling you. If I send you an in the money text, use it. And you can keep using it from 1 week to the next. If I send you an in the money text and it's not for day trading, it's for options trading, then that means you're investing your money into the future. You're investing your money into next week or into 2 weeks, into 3 weeks, into a month. So why the hell do you need a text every single day? If I send you a text and we're supposed to do call options, I technically don't have to send you nothing for a week or two, unless I know it's gold. I don't send you guys anything. I only send you what I invest in. If I'm not invested in it, I don't send you it, because I don't guinea pig people. And those of you that's in my In the Money text group, you know you're making bread. But I refuse to just send you something every day of the week, because what that's going to do is make you invest impulsively, because you feel like, yo, if I don't see a text today, then what did I invest my money in? It don't work like that. If every day of the damn week I can just send you some In the Money text, then everybody be fucking wealthy right now. We do advanced metrics. We do confluence trading. We do common sense, current events, and calculation. I told you I'm a scary investor. I make scared money. There's nothing wrong with scared money. I don't want to lose my bread. So before I turn around and say, yo, let's invest in this off of impulse, I've done so much research. I've looked at so much historical data. I've done imported the Fibonacci time zone and the sequences. I'm looking at the candlesticks, and I'm looking for recurring themes that would all suggest to me that, yeah, this is the right trade. So before you get a text in your phone, understand the level of scrutiny that stock has went through in order for me to stand on it and be like, yo, fam, this is where Brother Polight is putting his bread at. You see, we got to stop this nigga shit. We just want a text every day to feel like, yo, you know, we're making our money. It doesn't work like that. And I'm tired of saying it. It's sickening when it comes to our people, because you bitch, you moan, you groan, you complain about so much shit, but you really don't see the abundance that you have at your disposal. You got abundance at your disposal. You getting text messages that could change your life in one text. I just showed you a man who made $136,000, and he did that shit in less than a goddamn month from a contract. I just showed you over $26,000 made from one of my students, Dionso. He's been with us for months since gold in the crisis, into the forex trading and cryptocurrency, into the BP contract killer's course. And they understand, yo, just wait until you get the next message. If you know today something's good to invest in 1 week from now or 2 weeks from now, why do you need something every single day of the goddamn week to invest in? Why you want to spread your money out like that? If something is good to invest in today, I do my best to not make it ambiguous. Sometimes I might send you 3 or 4 things. I normally don't. But if I send you 3, 4 things, because 3, 4 things are lit, they pass the test. It's hard to pass my test. It's hard for me to eventually say this stock is good. It's hard for me to do that because I'm a scary brother. I'm not putting the money up and I'm not standing on it unless everything is pointing at this makes sense. That's the benefit of the text. So yeah, you spend $5 a week, $19.99 a month. There ain't a person that got the In the Money text that ain't making more money than that unless you just doing something weird and goofy. Because why am I posting all these other people making bread? Let's be for real. And I post every dollar amount. I post $80. I post $200. I post $136,000. I just show you $300,000 that was made. I show you at every level, because the goal is to grow your account, amass your wealth, and then eventually invest even more money than you are accustomed to doing. But I also got to show you at the ground level you can make this money as well. The texts are $5 a week, $19.99 a month, $200 a year, save $40. Like, that's what we doing. Invest in yourself. All you got to do is join membership, brotherpolight.com. Invest in yourself. So people just need to stop with the BS. It's brotherpolight.com. But also, you got some people who only get the In the Money text, which is okay. But I always stress to you, to understand the text I'm sending out, yo, you should know to get into Gold in the Crisis or get into BP Contract Killer's course at the very least. Get into one of them, because it'll help you navigate. And there's some people like, yo, you don't put out enough put options. In class, you know when it suffices to deal with a put option based on a stock going upwards. So it doesn't suffice for me to always send you a put option text. If you're in class, you understand when I show you a stock that spontaneously shoots up. In class, you understand what to do with that on the reverse end, so we can make money off the stock going up and we make money off the stock going down. This is a fact. These are all facts. So that's why I'm telling you, you got to be in class and you got to use every compartment of the information that I'm teaching. Because I'm teaching at several different levels. And I want you to integrate all those lessons, because the goal is to make sure you guys have 9 streams of income. A lot of y'all don't even peep game how I'm creating the opportunity for you to have 9 different streams of income. A lot of y'all not even realizing that. A lot of y'all don't realize that each course is a different stream of income. And then the way that I do it, or the way that I teach it, you're going to see it this Sunday. You take some of those streams of income and then they eventually just be where you invest your money. So now you no longer have stress. Because it's all about risk tolerance. That's what it's all about. And that's the name of this Sunday's course. Risk tolerance for BP Contract Killers course. And then right after that course, now after this course for Sunday, the following week, we have to go into what? The following week, we'll be dealing with the iron condor and the butterfly calls. The straddle calls, the strangle calls. Like we getting into the thick of things. The whole procedure, how it looks when you conduct the option. But remember, I always got to teach you some things that's prerequisite. And what I always do when I open up a course is make sure we make money in real time. So every time I open up a course, you know, yo, that I teach on Sunday, Monday everyone's making money. Tuesday, everyone's making money. That's how I do it. Because I just like to show and prove. I like to start the story in the middle of the book and then let it end, and you'll be like, damn, that movie was so good. When I get back to the beginning, I'm going to be more attentive for what's taking place in the beginning, and that's how I teach. You'll pay more attention to the beginning, which tends to be slower if I start teaching from the middle to the end. If it's exciting from the middle to the end, you'll wonder, what did you miss? And then you'll get your prerequisite steps, and you'll be in alignment and in tune, because now you'll pay more attention to the beginning of class like you wouldn't have had you not been espoused to some kind of results. I got a whole different strategy the way I teach, man. We're going to make this bread, man. We're going to make it together. But like I said, this is going to be the last one I need a break, because when you're making people bread, you got some people, it's like 30 people show their screenshots and their receipts. Other people want to microwave it, skip a class here and there, and then ask personally, yo, how do I do this? Oh, you're not responding to your DMs. Yo, and then I find out you're not even in class. Like, listen, family, I do this for free, these live streams. Oftentimes share quite a bit of information, insight, motivation, and so forth and so on. For more technical analysis, that's for class, because it takes me time to make sure I can communicate these ideas to you in a way that's so qualified that you'll be able to perpetuate the same. I can't consume all my time for free. I can't do everything for fucking free. I just can't. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to my wives. It's not fair to my children. I just can't. I can't sit here and, you know how much people reach out to me personally to ask me, yo, just for 2-3 minutes? And it's never 2-3 minutes. No, just taking the time. You know how much people I literally respond back to? Come on, man. It's rough. That's why sometimes I just need a break. Because my energy is being pulled from so many different places that people are not taking the time out to understand, like, yo, you know what? That can be a lot for somebody. It literally can be a lot. Because at the end of the day, no one's producing the results like I produce them. How many people you see week to week constantly posting anywhere from $80 made to $200,000 made to $300,000 made to $136,000 to $26,000? I'm showing you every dollar amount, $1,100, $3,000, $4,000. I'm showing you every dollar amount with names attached. And no one could pull me out and say, yo, these are some fake people. No one could do it. I showed you too many damn names on Instagram. Accounts that been set up. You can look at the date and the time when them accounts was up. Way before I started teaching any of this. This wasn't a well thought out plan for people that had their Instagram 10 years ago and 5 years ago to come to this day and lie about it. And I've been on the record, and I've traded live for people to see me make money live. But I show you my money, people bitch, moan and groan. I show you the money other people make, people bitch, moan and groan. You can't win with 5 people. You just can't win, so I got to do it the way I got to do it. I love you guys. I want you to share the video. Empower your brothers, empower your sisters, empower your siblings, and understand a lot of people are going to want to watch. They're going to want to watch you make the money first before they decide it's time for them to make the money. I don't advise you teach them shit, because if they wasn't going to put in money with you, if they wasn't going to take the time and study with you, then they expect you to personally teach them when y'all could have been learning together and empowering each other and bouncing ideas off each other and getting a mastery of this. So if you have to take this walk by yourself, if you have to take this walk by yourself, if you have to embark upon this journey by yourself, whether it's your mother, father, brother, sister, or siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, fuck them. That's what I say. We ain't got no time for that. We don't. I love what I do. I'm the stimulus package, you heard? I love what I do. I love what I do. I love making my people money. Money sport. I love making my people money. That's a fact. I love the idea that it's supposed to be too difficult for me as a black man to make money, especially on an educational level, based on math and science. I love the fact that the world is designed in such a way that I'm not supposed to make money. And I love to transcend. I love to beat all odds. So I jump from one venue of generating revenue to the next at will, on purpose. Class will be at 7 p.m. people. Sometimes I catch the text that's there. I love making my people money. I love the fact that the odds against us. I love the fact that the deck is stacked against us. I love the fact that they cheating with the way they shuffle. And I still persevere. So for me, money is sport. And we're going to talk about that on Instagram Live. I'm going to go into some more technical knowledge on IG after this. We're going to get real technical and we're going to share some information on IG. But I ain't been on Facebook, and I want to just talk to my family on Facebook and let you guys know. Go to brotherpolight.com. Let's lock in. The day trading course is my last one for now. We still have more classes coming out. We have classes coming out this week. I got the UCC and real estate class so you can learn how to make money off of cryptocurrency. That's this Friday. This Saturday. I got the Forex trading and cryptocurrency course. That's this Saturday. Sunday, I'm tripping. I keep being a day behind. Saturday is UCC and real estate. Sunday is Forex trading and cryptocurrency. BP Contract Killers is available this Sunday. Risk tolerance is what it's called. It's the last class before we start going freaking ham on the technical approach towards dealing with this options trade. Real talk. Real talk. We're not gonna play no games. We're not about to play no games. Real talk. There's money to be made. This pandemic is still going on. We're coming out of it gradually. The stocks are not moving in our favor. They're going to become more and more costly. This is why it's time to make sure you get in where you can fit in. Because remember, when they say the economy is doing bad, you got to understand something. It's doing bad for wealthy people. When they tell you the economy is recovering, that means it's bad for people that's not wealthy. Because the things that used to cost a little bit of money while it was bad, now will start costing more money. Things get good for them when the wealthy are the only ones that could afford it. That's what you got to understand. So we're going through a recovery. And so because we're going through a recovery, that would suggest that it's going to be more difficult for our people to make their monies. I already talked to you guys about this months ago. There's money available. There's still money out there. There's still a lot of money out there. But what you guys got to understand is we can't be procrastinating. Study the knowledge now and get to the money. We got a few more months left and this shit is, I'm not going to say you can't make money off of it, but my students that's already been making money will be all right. But if you haven't been involved and you over here pussyfooting or procrastinating, it's not going to be as lucrative. You're going to be able to make bread, but the stuff that we be buying right now, it's not going to be at these prices no more. Things are getting like out of reach. You know what I'm saying? That shit is getting out of reach. You got to jump on it and run with the bag of money, man. Get your little 30 grand on. Get your little 50 grand, 100 grand out. Get out of there. Get in there and get out of there before it's too late. Get in there and get out of there before it's too late. Make your money before it's too late. I don't want to hear people complain about what I spend my money on when you could be making the same money. I literally started accounts live with $500. Live with $500. And built it up to over 10 G's. Went live. Started a Webull account and went live. Some of you will remember this. I went live on Webull. Opened up my new account. And played with it. $500. I could have did it on a paper trade, but I did it with real money to show you I'm growing my shit. And I started that off with CIDM when it was pennies on a dollar. Now CIDM is dollars. That shit, you know where we at right now? When you paying 20 cents for something, and then it goes up $3, like, yo, y'all gotta pay attention. Talk to me nice, you heard? Talk to me nice. This is your time to shine, your time to rise. All you gotta do is take the time out and study. Stop complaining, just study. Sit there and do the math. Stop complaining about something being given to you for free. There's no excuse. If the class is $99, ask 99 people for $1 if you ain't got it. Let's stop making excuses. Stop buying coffee. Stop buying cigarettes. Stop smoking weed. That shit ain't paying your bills. It's costing you. It's a liability. We gotta stop making excuses and make your bread. Don't sit here and listen to this information and still be like, yo, you know, you spend $40 on a fit cap. September 23rd, I sent out a in the money text where GameStop was only $10.04. By the end of January, GameStop was over $400. Your $40 fit cap would have made you over $1,600. With each fit cap you got in your house, some of you got 10 fit caps in your house, you would have had $16,000. But instead, you got $400 in fit caps on your dresser. That could have been $16,000 in returns. See what I'm talking about? We keep missing this shit. When Hertz was 30 cents and 40 cents and 50 cents, and I said, yo, I know they're going bankrupt, but we got some time. We can jump up in there. And we bought at 30 cents, and we bought at 50 cents, and we bought at 80 cents, and we even bought at $1.08 and $1.05. And it went up to over $6. Those of us that bought in at 30 cents, 50 cents, 80 cents, $1.03. Oh yeah, we love that money. And then we bought put options. We put our money on the fact that we knew the stock was going to go down. We made our money. And then I said it's going to go back up, so I'm buying more. Is it too late, Brother Polight, because it's at $2? Nah, fuck that. We could go in at $2. Let's use some of the profits that we made, and let's do it again. It went back up over $5. And we milked that goddamn cow until they got delisted. And when Wins was popping, I said, yo, Wins goes under $25. Take your family savings. Take your child savings. Put everything in there. How many of you remember that? When we was milking the Wins cow. We was milking that shit. And guess what happened? It went under $25, and everyone that listened to me, the following day, that shit went as low as $19. The following day, it went over $80. And I went live, and I said, look at this. I went live, and I showed you all. I went live, and I said, look at this right here. Look at the money made. And you guys saw my shit grow in the thousands. I went live. I believe it was September 23rd and September 24th. I'll double check what the dates was on the Wins. No, September 23rd was the GameStop. I'm going to check the date on the Wins. Maybe it was November 23rd, 24th. But I'm going to find that date. But it's on Facebook Live. It's on Facebook. It's still there. And I got the day before where I say if it does under $25, invest everything you got. And then the very next day, because it closed at 19, whoever did it made buku amounts of cash. And that's when I posted a whole bunch of receipts. And that was from people for their first time just jumping in and saying, and I think that was before the in the money text. That's when you just had to be in class and see what you get. Because for class, I also send notifications that's not in the money text, or you get a head start. Real talk. Get Gold in the Crisis to get started. But they work hand in hand. So I always say get Gold in the Crisis and get BP Contract Killers course. Because Gold in the Crisis is the segue for BP Contract Killers course, because you'll learn about contracts there very technically, and then when you get into BP Contract Killers course, you just start cooking. You can start cooking. All right. Well, I'm about to go on Instagram. You give me about 5 minutes. And we'll go on Instagram, and we're going to talk that talk. We're going to really talk that talk. You already know, $200 a year for in the money text. Like, come on now. When all you got to do is one text, it's going to pay for it multiple times over. One text. So we get in. You can get it in. BrotherPolight.com. Go get your courses. Start studying. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people are weird in our community. It's always excuses. It's always excuses. People are weird, man. Again, I just say, If you mention anyone's name next to mine, see if they yield the same results. It's just good talk. I produce results. I show receipts over and over. That's why I say don't put my name in the rankings of other people. That's not to be egotistical. That's just to say, yo, these people don't mention my name. They don't show me support. They don't say I like what that brother's doing over there. And I know why. Because, you know, I don't know if they're BSing. I don't study their information enough to know they're BSing. I just know I produce results. There's no harm in people showing the receipts from what their students is making. I just don't understand. What's the harm in just saying, look, wait till you see what I do with this credit. The credit course, cash is king, credit is queen, with all these people getting their $100,000. Then people are gonna be like, yo, I don't believe that though. How many people actually got 100,000? It's like if 1 or 2 people get it, you're gonna be crying. Only 1 or 2 people did. When I show you a plethora of people that got the money, you're gonna be saying, I don't know, we could believe this though. It's always an excuse. But again, I don't do this for people's belief. Not at this level. I am the stimulus package. I know I'm gonna get my abundance. The universe will endow me with so much more because of what I've contributed to our people during some of the worst times ever in the history of planet Earth. It's one of the worst times in history. What our people have had to undergo in the new free world, in the contemporary era, with technology and all. I've managed to save a lot of black families and just families in general, because people of all races take my classes. And unfortunately, people that's non-black take more heed oftentimes than the people that are of my own complexion. But I ain't knocking nobody, because I put this information out for everyone to benefit, because more money available to people tend to be less ignorant. They wind up investing in their dreams and their opportunities as opposed to terrorizing other people. So whoever wants the knowledge gets the knowledge. I'm tired of people complaining, oh, you're only helping Arabs and Asians and white people. Some of those testimonies I see you post, how come you posting non-black people? Because non-black people be afraid of how their hair looks. They don't like how they look when they do the video. The non-blacks, they just post that motherfucker. They be in a pickup truck. They be in the middle in a warehouse doing their work. Shout out to Brother Polight. You know, I just made some money off of the day trade and found yes, that's what they do. Our people always got a fucking excuse. So I don't knock it. Oh, I wanted to get my nails done. I want to get this. By that time, the energy is done. Still don't send the video. Many people make money and don't send the video to just say, yo, I learned from Brother Polight, Golden Crisis, BP contract, pardon me, BP contract killers course. This is the return that I got, so forth and so on. But I don't knock it. It just is what it is. I say, yo, just do a little video, 30 seconds. Give credit to Brother Polight in the course. Well, you know, paper receipts are due. And the videos that I do, I'm stacking them up. The next set of videos, I'm stacking it up so I can post those. But I'm just waiting for it to accumulate more. A lot of women are making their bread, but women even more technical about their hair and how they look, because they don't want people to judge them, because our people are fucking wicked on many occasions. They always got to say something that has nothing to do with anything. So people want to judge how a woman looks instead of just be happy that this woman is making money. She might be a single mother, what have you. This is the bullshit we got to deal with, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, we got to clean our shit up. We can't even do a testimonial without our people judging us. Oh, it looked like that person's reading. And then that person feels sad. They're not a speaker for a living. They might have put a piece of fucking paper down. I didn't write what they want them to say. I'm way more articulate than most of the people who's going to post. It's damn 30-second video. Some people are nervous and they need to look at the piece of paper. So you see them like this. Yeah, I made 5,000. I would be like, damn, I would suggest you be able to remember what you made. But people are not used to speaking before the public. So some of my videos, I don't even put them up because I'm like, y'all going to terrorize this person who innocently is just nervous because they don't do public speaking. They don't record themselves ever. They've never uploaded a video of themselves. They watch people who upload videos of themselves. They don't upload themselves, but we don't cut them no slack. We give them much flack. We always castigate our own for every and anything. So I get it when people don't want to do the videos. I get it. And that's what people tell me, like, yo, man, those people was too hard on that girl. I read the comments. I don't want to be part of it. Yo, here's the receipt. Well, you know, we're just disgusting a lot of times, man. It's true. We can be some disgusting people. Not all of us, but we are real sick, man. We see people benefiting, and the only thing we can think of is something negative. Or what someone isn't doing with the money. Or why they don't get through this. Or how come that person's reading. Or I don't believe that. Or how come they're white? Or how come they're Asian? Or how come they're Chinese? How come it's not enough women? How come? Yo, nigga, I'm just giving you who I got with the best presentation amongst presentations. That's it. Word. Anyway, go to brotherpolight.com. The proof's in the pudding. The money's being made. Yo, we just be negative to people. It's sad. That's why I need a break. Motherfuckers be negative to me. I can't even have a person die in my family like, yo, you know, I still put out classes when my family member passed. I still put out classes. I just didn't put out all of them. So 1 week I'd be like, yo, I'm putting this class out. Another week I'm put this class out. Because all I have to do is get 5 classes per course. And any of you that's in my courses know, yo, like Golden Crisis was supposed to be 3 classes. I probably gave 25, 28 of them classes. And that's not counting the tutorials on the side and other associated videos. BP Contract Killers is only for 5 classes. It's going to be well over 5 classes. Forex trading, cryptocurrency. I believe that's over 5 classes already. But I still have several more classes. We dealing with NFTs this week for Forex trading, cryptocurrency course. Blessings in abundance. Go to brotherpolight.com. Make it happen. You know, I just got a no excuse clause. I can't make no excuses when I was broke. I come up with the bread and I'm gonna get it done. So on that note, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's the truck, the Rolls Royce truck. $400,000. You say it's rented all you want. If I've been renting cars all these damn months, if I was really renting cars all these months, then I got more money than the person who owns 1 car. If I'm constantly renting. When I go out of town, I rent cars. There's no shame. People make it like you stole something if you rented a car. There ain't nothing wrong with renting no goddamn car. What's all this shaming? Shaming people for renting fucking cars. That's stupid. And if I'm renting all year round, then nigga, my bag must be big. Because it would make more sense just to own the damn car than to keep renting throughout the year to impress who? You gotta do that. You see what we making on the market and you still over here thinking small, thinking someone renting? It's a color in it, man. Come on, knock it off. That's the big body. It's a goddamn truck with the TVs and the table in the back. With the light show. Shit turned to the boom boom room when you're ready. Come on, man. With the suicide doors, these doors don't open up the regular way. Like, come on, talk to me nice, man. Look at this. We're not playing no games. Look at that. $3,000 plus dollars made. $225 made. $6,000 made off of contracts in less than an hour. Why are we playing ourselves, people? This is today's math. He made $82 an hour. He's put $60 up off of $60 contract, Brother Polight. Yes, I'm the one that put him on to this. Yes, this is true. Don't shit on the little money because that's a lot. That's 137.50% profit. That's 137.5 profit. School, they be stopping the percentages at 100. We making 137 profit over here in an hour. In an hour, we making that money. $305 made. Come on, man. People giving me my props, man. Jordan, they never gave him no money back. I'm over here making people money. 287 made. Let's go into these archives. Look at this. Yo, I really made money off of you. Laugh out loud. Shit, wow. And I'm telling y'all, get into the day trading. You like that? Let's get into the day trading. You gonna vibe with me. Orlando. Talk to me nice. $3,000 made. $136,000 made. Look at this guy, man. Shit is real out here. $136,000 made. 20 grand made in a day. He accumulated this much, man. Let's not be weird and ridiculous about this. And you can look up these people's names. And you see the names of the stocks that we dealing with, right? You see that it's Gush? Come on, you see that's Gush? When I called them out, $300,000 made. Come on, Yachi. Like, come on, man. Damn, the typo. That's ugly. Made a lot of money on the Contract Killers course. Let's go. 26 G's made. Look at that. Blood all over the floor. You can look this guy up. He got many occasions where he made that money. This one was from the money text. It hit different. 136 grand. That's from class. It's from the text. Like, we just can't lose. We're not out here losing, man. We just not out here losing. We just not gonna do it that way. No, we refuse. So it's only right. Yeah, I'm showing off the car. It's $400,000. I'm getting my money worth. Fuck that. You spend 400 bands on a vehicle, you gonna film that bitch, you gonna make a baby in it, you gonna do what you gotta do. That's me. I like to get my money worth. So pardon me. Shit. I could film in my beautiful mini mansion. I could film in either of my wife's penthouses. Right? But I'm like, I got a nice new background aesthetically. I could get a little piece of sheet like these Negroes do until it gets dirty and still show it in my background, stream after stream. But I think aesthetically this is dope with the light show and everything like that. Let me let the light show go. I think aesthetically this is some shit. I think this is fire. You know what I'm saying? Let me make it a little darker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just about presentation. So I think this is a heck of a presentation, and it's motivational. Because I could be in grandma's basement, living like a hermit, talk to you about black power, and motherfuckers would take that shit serious. But you can't fake success. I fall off, you would know, because you'd be like, yo, that shit ain't looking as shiny as it used to. The hat's starting to look dirty. I got a responsibility to be materially successful, to show you that what I'm teaching works. So for people that don't understand that, it is what it is. But this is part of the program. Part of the program is to make sure you see the material abundance. You may not be into the materials I'm into. I'm into cars. I love the toys. These are my toys. I'm into that. I'm into traveling all over the world. The next set of streams you see me doing, you're going to see me all over the world. I'm going to be just bouncing around because I'm about to go on tour. I'm going to knock out these classes and I'm right on a plane. I'm out of here. You feel me? I'm out of here. But you spend your money by all means on what you want to spend your money on. How about that? I ain't never going to knock you and tell you what you can't spend your bread on. Spend it on what you want to spend your money on. Real talk. Spend your money on what you want to spend it on. So long as you happy. Because at the end of the day, anybody that sees fit for something or sees something or deems it necessary to be done, they take matters into their own hands. I'm putting out the information. Invest in yourself. Buy the classes, plural. Set up your multiple streams of income. Lock yourself in the house and study. I don't give a damn. You got a truck driving job? Play the classes and listen to it while you're driving. Find a way to get the bread. Don't make no excuses. Don't be too tired. Consecrate some time. The time you put out to have sex, the time you put out to go to the club, take that same time out. Keep that same energy when it comes to you persevering. Keep that same energy when it comes to you coming out of poverty. Keep that same energy when it comes to getting to your first million. Keep that energy. BrotherPolight.com. It's pinned to the top. I love you guys, man. Make that bread. Share the video. When people say, how can I contribute to the movement? That costs you nothing, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do. Wake our people up, man. We got to stop this afraid of money stuff like we're allergic to it, and it's a negative thing. It's bad. Like somehow, if you woke, you're supposed to be broke. This is a lie. That's a complete lie. I totally disregard that message. I never support that. Real talk. Real talk. Okay. So, blessings in abundance, man. Just got some more receipts. Just got some more receipts of some students that made some bread today. to the moon. People celebrating. Gotta love it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you on IG in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna talk that talk, man. Oh, it's kind of close. But yeah, once I do that, then I'm out. Keep it going. But man, blessings in abundance, man. I love you guys, man. Send me positive messages, man. Send me receipts. Send you thank yous. It's uplifting. You know, this is a grind, man. Our people ain't all healthy. Our people ain't healthy, man. And the way they communicate their thoughts is toxic. We've been through a lot, so, you know, I'm not holding against them, but every now and then I gotta take a break. So when people be like, oh, he fell off, he disappeared, or he ran around with Floyd Mayweather and all this other stuff, he don't care about the people. Nah, sometimes I need a break. I need a break because my energy is being pulled so many different directions, it could be draining. Cash is king, credit is queen. You already know. Everybody's entitled to that 100 grand in the line of credit. Let's not play games. I got a course doing that. Cash is king, credit is queen. Man, that's it, man. I'm going to talk to you guys on IG Live in 5 minutes. Peace and many blessings. You already know. Man, it's just so dope.